Ladies and gentlemen, today we look at prime icon moments Ruud Gullit, and we're going to be using him in the elite division. Now, I'll be honest with you guys, this card with the 4-star skills, the 5-star weak foot. In the midfield, the guy's absolutely huge. Now, one of the downsides with this Gullit is he hasn't got that lovely mustache. However, besides that, there's no complaints from me whatsoever. His defending is amazing. He's so big. Like I said in his prime video, he looks like the only adult on the pitch. He's just so big. He's got a huge skeleton. And then his head is massive. He's like a pumpkin. I mean, I don't mean that disrespectfully. The guy is huge. And then he makes some tearing runs through the pitch into striker. And then he can strike the ball like no other player in the game. His shot is incredible. I mean, look at that. The goalkeeper, unfortunately not knowing what day it is, actually heads the ball in with the back of his head in the back of the net. So really confusing there. But Ruud Gullit, what a fantastic card. I'd say this card is 100% better than his other versions. However, I don't say he's like double or triple the price. This one's just shy of 5 million coins. His mid is only 1.5. I can't say this guy's 3.5 million coins better. But don't get me wrong, this card, you can't look at it as value. When you have a prime icon moment Gullit, you're telling your opponent, listen, I'm a bowler, I'm a rich guy. I mean, this is a luxury car. Listen, you don't need to buy a Bentley. You could just drive in a Toyota Avensis. That'll get you from A to B. But when you've got Gullit, it's like, you know, I want to drive in a Bentley. He's that kind of amazing luxury player. Probably not the best value for coins, but I think he's sending a sign to your opponent that you are a very rich guy. Either you're very rich or you're very good at trading. I've got, I think 14 million coins on this account. This is my pay to win account that I share with my nephew. But look, at the end of the day, I can't say to you guys this guy's worth it for the money. But what I am going to say is he's so much fun. His shooting from our side of the box is amazing. He's got great pace, great dribbling for a big man. His ability to score and defend is fantastic. He's a very amazing card in the game. Now, I do want to say, when it comes to central midfielders, I remember a time when I was talking to my nephew that there was a time that Vieira and Gullit were the only dominant central midfielders in the game. Now we live in a world where you got the Tots Bellinghams and the Tots Gravenberches and the Tots Nkunkus, and there's so much variation now, and this is why I'll say this card's not worth it. But if you're rich and you want an icon team and you want an icon central midfielder, this is an outstanding card. I'm more than happy to give this card a 10 out of 10 for when it comes to playing, the enjoyment, what he delivers. But for value for coins, I'm going to give this card an 8. However, I do want to give this card an overall rating of a 9.5 because I tell you one thing, this guy is just sensational. He really is. And he's one of them kind of cards that you come back from school, you're tired, but you got Ruud Gullit prime icon moments and you log in with a smile on your face. And I think that's the most important thing about FIFA. It's about, have you got a player that makes you smile? Have you got a player that makes you want to play? Because at the end of the day, you can have the most amazing team, but if you're not playing the game, them cards don't mean nothing. Wow, what a card. With a 5-star weak foot, he's very reliable. And of course, his stand and slide tackle is very good. He's super strong. There ain't nobody in the game that can barge him. And he's noticeably quicker than his other versions. I don't know what it is with this card. Like a 1 or 2 plus upgrade on pace, you can definitely feel it. So yeah, that's my verdict on this card. I love him to bits. But how much money have you got in that credit card, or what kind of trader are you in order to get this card? This card is not accessible to everybody. In fact, there's a very small portion of FIFA players who play this game who can afford this tremendous card. Thank you.